Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RSHN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I will say that this chart is now pretty tricky to talk about because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought somewhere around there, or you bought right there, and you wanted to sell within 20, 25 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. Now, if you care about the big picture things, yeah, I get it. From the highs, there has been a pullback. But from the big picture, the bulls do still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And as long as you have higher bases being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. So I'm going to be talking about things from a big picture perspective. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of the day trader / flipper, whatever you want to call yourself, perspective going into this. And the easiest way to really illustrate all this is, now this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos, but has everything to do with this purple line right here, the 50-period simple moving average. The reason this is so important is, let's say the price basically does what it's been doing all day, and that is, it continues to bounce, somewhere right around here, 0015, 0014, right around that area, and then eventually starts to work its way back upwards. Emphasis on big picture. What would you have? Well, from the big picture perspective, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have some lows right there. You'd have these lows down here. If you envision each of these as stair steps, well, hey, you still have big picture stair steps very clearly heading in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, making progress is just about building those higher stair steps. So it's, a situation where, sure, the price is pulled back. And again, I 100% realize that if you're a day trader and you bought right there, then you don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning. And it's a situation where, sure, today the price pulled back, but stop and think about that word, today, as in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base, and that's the name of the game. So definitely priority number one going forward is chipping away and building a higher low. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.